Hey everyone, I'm alive. I have been so busy. Oh my god. Can y'all hear me, by the way? Am I being heard? Or am I just yelling into the void like I do sometimes? Because we all know that happens sometimes. Hello. I know, okay, listen, I know this isn't Star Rail. I forgot to update it. So we're updating now. Thank you so much for the resub, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Ah! Everyone, thank you for the resubs. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, yes, I know this Star Rail looks weird. I forgot to update it, okay? That's totally on me. So we're updating right now, and then we'll go in once it's updated. Actually, let me go ahead and check the progress on that because it's been a minute since I've checked it, actually. All right, come on, Star Rail. Are we working? Oh, it's gonna make me re-log in. Cats are non-Newtonian liquid? Correct. You are absolutely correct. Oh, dang, you know it's been a minute when they ask you to log in. Okay, hold on. We are so back, boys! The new story actually goes crazy. It's super interesting. Well, y'all are gonna hate me because I haven't even played 2.4, so we're going in 2.4. I am very behind. How much do I know about the new unit? I've seen the Trotter videos. That is hilarious, honestly. I thought Firefly was really funny with, with her ability to, what is it called? Collect Trotters, but like, this is gonna be great. I don't know how many pulls I have, but I absolutely will pull for her. I know that team is, the fart team is busted. The fart team, the Feixiao, Aventurine, Robin, Topaz team. Yeah, the fart team. I'm real excited for that one, dude. All right, y'all. Okay, wish me luck. I wonder if I'm gonna get the welcome home cheater discount. I've been playing.
You're a cheater?
I'm playing ZZZ Jam. Anyway, that was my husband. Boo! Boo! Tomato, tomato. Trash. Aww. Oh, hi! Moza? Is it Moza, right? Boo! 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 Hey, Luca. Alright, we're just gonna do a bunch of, singles then, I guess. Oh, hi, Rico. Sitting like a good boy. Hi, sweetie. I love Rico. Oh, look at you, Houndy. Moza is a peak 4-star. It's a shame that I don't level up my 4 stars. I don't do it on purpose. No, I totally do it on purpose. It's not like a, oh, fuck the 4 stars. I'm never gonna use them. It's like a, I just keep forgetting to level up my 4 stars. What? Hello? Hello? Who is it? Please fart team, please fart team. Woo! Fart team, let's go! Let's go! Yes! Oh, sorry, frat team, since she's a heavy drinker. Oh, I love it. We love to see it. Be hippin'. Dang. Okay. So is this where I start 2.4 or just the war dance event? Okay, so this is the war dance event start. Oh, 2.4. Okay, so okay, it starts here no matter what. Got it.
Phew.
What's that, Pom-Pom?
That was so cute, Chia.
Just got a message from the Xian Show Luofu. Looks like it'll conflict with our original schedule.
It's been a while, my friends on the Astral Express. How's your trailblazing expedition going? Soon, the Xianzhou Luofu will be holding the Luminary War Dance. Those who have aided the Luofu in overcoming the crisis are cherished allies of the Xianzhou. Thus, on behalf of the Seat of Divine Foresight, I'm extending an invitation to attend the ceremony. Your presence would be greatly appreciated.
Well, things are getting lively. We've barely recovered from the family's Charmony Festival, and we're already being invited to another special event.
Oh yeah, we go party.
Why not think about it this way? Our trailblazing expeditions are turning into blast expeditions, where we eat, drink, and play wherever we go.
Oh, that's adorable.
Blast? Expedition? Yeah, wherever we go, we eat, play, and have a blast.
Oh, that's so cute.
So we should leave March behind to take care of the Express?
Damn, get her.
Hey, that's not what I meant. I'm all for some fun. I just hope there won't be any surprise party crashers, like Friday or Saturday.
The Xianzhou Luofu has recently overcome a crisis. By holding the war dance, they're demonstrating to everyone
Oh, that
they
was
return
so
to a
good.
state of peace and safety.
Wait, that was so
That's what
good.
everyone said before we went to Uniconi.
Sound like Friday
You'll be
and
totally
Saturday.
safe under the family's protection.
That's so funny.
No need to worry. The war dance
Oh, wait,
is
we
not
can
like the
replay
Charmony
it. Hold on,
Festival
hold on,
with
hold
all
on.
its hidden...
Oh my god.
Hey, that's not what I meant. I'm all for some fun. I just hope there won't be any surprise party crashers, like Friday or Saturday.
That is such good writing. Oh, I love that so much.
It's just a festival to honor the Rainbow Arbiter and the Cloud Knights, who fought against the abominations of abundance and protected the Xianzhou ships. Aside from Starskiff performances, it's mostly martial contests. Nothing too different from the Taiki and Roboball contest we've seen before.
What do you think, Himiko? Since we've accepted Miss Black Swan's proposal, we should probably head to Amphorius for refueling.
There's certainly no rush. This trailblazing expedition is quite unique, and the Express needs to be fully stocked and prepared before moving on to the next stop. With Madame Herta's help, I was planning to deliver some Leviathan fossils from Kalinga Abyss to Ron May, member 81 of the Genius Society. It could earn us some favors before we set off. However, it may take a few weeks.
Aw, so that means
Ooh,
we're
yippee!
not
Thank you
going
so
to
much
the
for the
Luofu.
sub.
Being an adult means maintaining relationships, whether we like it or not, March.
Ha!
Since we've been invited, it's only right for the Astral Express to attend the ceremony.
Yippee!
So, here's the plan. Pom Pom will take everyone to the Xianzhou Luofu. Mr. Yang and I will meet up with Ron May and fulfill our promise. Meanwhile, you, March, and Don Hung will represent the Express and attend the war dance.
What do you two think?
So cute. Let's do it.
I don't hear any objections.
Now that everyone's on board with the plan, it's time to warp to the Xianzhou Luofu.
Yay, back to space, China. Let's go talk to... Okay. Yeah, let's go talk to everyone.
Kalinga Abyss. What does she expect to find there?
Kalinga
Current research on the Leviathan merely proves how little we know about such life forms.
That's why geniuses are interested in that field. Science is all about uncovering the unknown.
Two adults. They're like, yeah, adult
Don't
conversation.
miss us too much. If I stumble upon some cool Leviathan fossils, I'll bring a few back as souvenirs for you.
Thanks, Mom. Love her.
Himiko really knows how to convince people. Between Leviathan fossils and the war dance, the latter definitely sounds more fun. By the way, Don Hung, this time you'll be taking a stroll with us on the Luofu, right?
Yeah.
And just let you two wander around aimlessly on the Luofu by yourselves? I don't think so.
I just love how there
Plus,
are these
Mr. Yang is
children
right.
and then like
The Ambrosial
Danheng and
Arbor
Himiko
crisis just
supervising
ended,
them at all times,
and
essentially.
both the long life and short life species are still feeling uneasy. And that's why Jing Yuan wants to organize the war dance, to show that the Xianzhou Luofu is stable and safe. And since he has extended an invitation, it's only right that I visit my old friend.
He just sounds so like, okay.
Coming back to this place brings back so many memories. You know?
Yeah, it's been like a year since we've been back here.
Well, it's nothing too poetic. I was just
Oh, this
thinking
one.
about all the twists and turns we went through when we first arrived at the Xianzhou ship. This time, we're not being forced or enticed or chasing after wanted criminals. And we didn't have to sneak in through the cargo dock. This trip has been incredibly smooth. Quite unusual, I must say.
Ah, don't jinx us.
I'm just hoping for the best. You're the one jinxing us.
Well. Oh, you! I mean, it could be worse. He could be texting me about, you know, claiming that Eidolon that will never be claimed. Very cute.
Is the Starskiff Haven always this crowded? Oh, there's so many people here.
Yeah, there
I
are
can barely hear anything.
A lot of people here. Hello.
Yanqing said General Jing Yuan sent him to welcome us. But where is he?
Very nice.
Hey, you guys, hold on a moment.
So cute up in
Did they just call us? Look at their outfits. They're from Penacony, right? Are you familiar with the Xianzhou Luofu?
We know a little bit about it.
Just a little bit.
What do you need?
We're from Penacony. Maybe you've heard of it. We came to this ship to gather interesting materials for making dream bubbles.
Oh, we just left there. Oh, talk about coincidence.
That's great. Do you know any must-see attractions on the Luofu?
Oh, emote only. Rip. Bye, chat.
Exactly. We're Xianzhou experts. Most of the tourists around at the moment are here to attend the war dance. And that's why we're here too.
Yeah, we know about that ceremony. But isn't the fighting ring still closed?
I've heard the ring was actually converted from a huge decommissioned Luofu fighter jet.
Oh, that's cool.
No doubt about it. It's a massive fighter jet. It's got to be larger than a civilian Starskiff.
But for now, all we can do is wait until the war dance starts in a few weeks before we can board it. We've still got work to do, so we can't just sit around waiting for it to start. That's why we're asking you about some must-see attractions.
Very cute.
We're looking for unique experiences that you won't find on Penacony. Our clients love these kinds of dream bubbles the most.
You're the expert here. Give them some suggestions.
Ooh. We do love Arm Alley. We
Good
love
idea.
shopping.
The everyday vibe of the Aurum Alley is a rare find on the planet of festivities.
Everyday vibe. Yeah, our clients have had their fair share of adrenaline-pumping dreamscapes. Maybe something down to earth would touch their hearts.
Thanks for the suggestion. We'll head to the Aurum Alley to gather materials. Maybe we'll run into each other there in a couple of days.
Okay, see you there, stranger.
Look, Yanqing's here.
Really? Let's go catch up with him.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. It reminds me a little bit of a Chinatown.
There you are.
Oh my god.
Everyone, this way.
Hello, Intelligentsia Guild. You always been here? Nope, never mind. Damn, Jamie. Y'all heard that. That was my husband. Everyone tell Jamie good job. Wait, you can't. You're in emote only mode. Oh no. Okay, let's tell her. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Dang. We got an achievement for being an ass. Oh no. Do. Okay. Oh wait.
Hey everyone, it's been a while.
Well, it doesn't feel like it's been that long since we last saw you. But Yanqing, are you?
What's up, Miss March?
Are you?
They say kids grow up really fast. Yanqing, are you a little bit taller than before?
We've only been away for a few months.
Cute. Oh my god. Pinch his cheek, pinch his cheek!
What are you doing?
Pinching your cheek.
Sorry, but
Whoa!
after our previous adventures, I've become suspicious of whoever greets us first.
Holy shit! She's talking!
You have to be suspicious around me too.
I love that.
You know, the last time we came to the Xianzhou, the first person who greeted us was...
Oh, rip.
I get it. Better safe than sorry.
Rip.
Seriously, I've never seen the Luofu so lively before.
I was a bit worried that holding the war dance right after the Ambrosial Arbor crisis might be too soon. But seeing the bustling Starskiff Haven, I understand why General Jingyuan chose this timing.
Yep. There's people from other delves and travelers like you three who have come from afar. With the war dance coming up, there's a huge number of visitors pouring into the Starskiff Haven. The Cloud Knights are working hard to keep the security tight.
I'm just sitting here thinking about, like,
the General said this
what kind of
ceremony would help the
physics,
Xianzhou Luofu
fucking,
recover from
like,
the crisis.
gymnastics
It's
they're
a
gonna
way
have
to
to pull
showcase our martial
in order
spirit,
for the
reassure
additional weight on the
people,
Starskiff
boost
to
morale,
not, like,
and attract
tank
visitors from other
the whole
planets to
ship.
promote trade and peace. By the way, the Xianzhou Alliance places great importance on this ceremony too. The Xianzhou ships, the Zhuming and the Yaoqing, have both sent messengers to offer their blessings.
Oh yeah, there are two others.
Yeah, I wonder if you've heard of it. It's known as the Star Forge, and it's responsible for providing more than half of the Cloud Knight's armaments. The Xianzhou Zhuming boasts skilled craftsmasters, and General Huaiyan is a top-notch craftsman himself. If only I could get a sword forged by him, I'd be on Cloud 9.
Get it, Cloud?
By the way, Yanqing, where are we headed next?
I'm sorry for talking your ear off. The General wants to catch up with you at the Palace of Astrum. He's been eager to hear about how the Express has been doing.
It's funny how he tries to act all mature, but whenever it comes to something he's interested in, you can really see his childish side. I agree.
Very cute. Not cute.
All units, assemble quickly. Get ready to protect the crowd.
Mods, we can free the
Just
chat, by
mentioned
the
security.
way. As long
Now
as y'all
all of a
aren't gonna
sudden,
spoil
something's gone
stuff,
wrong.
you're good.
Excuse me, I need to go check out the situation.
It's also kind of like a Trailblaze continuance, so
We'll go with you.
I'm like, all right, it's cool, it's cool. Thanks, Mag. Ooh, cinematic.
Protect the civilians. I'll deal with him.
Ooh. Oh. Hello? Moon Rage. Oh my god, are they like werewolves? Oh my god, they are werewolves!
Borisin?
It's okay, I'm just gonna...
Borisin here. This ends now.
Robin's like, I got this. And then she just starts singing.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Ooh, is the audio acting weird for anyone else? Or is it just my headphones?
Answer me. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Audio seems fine to you? Okay, it's just my cheap cord then.
Not good. Thanks for the help.
Sorry.
What is happening to my headphones?
Give me back my...
Did she just take his sword and run? Wait, that's so funny. Oh my god. Okay, hold on guys. Give me 5. I'm gonna grab some dinner really quick. BRB. We are so back into unmuted this time. Hey mods, can I get a poll up really quick? Guys, I need your help. Not even really your help. It's more of I have a morbid curiosity. What is better? Oreo Thins, Oreo Classics, or Oreo Stuffed Oreos? My brain almost said Oreo Thicks. Oreo Thicks are not real. Because I inhaled my entire dinner and I forgot that we had Oreo Thins. And I love Oreo Thins because they're so easy to eat and they're crunchy and they're so good. And, oh, double stuff, that's what they're called. But yeah. I love Oreos. Oh, fuck. I got Oreo dust all over my desk, hold on. Fuck! No! Ah!
Hi.
No!
Speaking.
Shut up! I tried using the duster and the fucking nozzle came off. Trying to get the Oreos out of my keyboard. Okay. Oreos removed. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're so good. Yeah, we got them grubs. Ah! I'm voting my own poll. Oreo Thins, y'all. What? How is Oreo Thins are the lowest? How? Y'all, it's about the texture. Yeah, it's less food per bite, but I believe the weight is the same as a regular one. And like, technically, I'm one of those people who like get their satisfaction, shut up, not from like the volume that I'm eating, but every instance of the bite. So if I can get like 3 small bites or 3 cookie bites for the same caloric cost as 2 regular bites, then absolutely I will do it. Pause her? So she doesn't talk? Wait, you can pause her? Oh, in the menu. Yeah, I know. It's fine. It's fine.
Wait, my sword!
Yeah, I know, buddy.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we'll have to put our plans on hold for now. I need to find out what's going on.
I love Oreo Thins. Huh?
While we appreciate your rescue, my Xianzhou friends, don't you think it's a bit too much to detain us and our cargo?
LOL?
Sorry, but we've been ordered to detain you and your cargo for inspection until we figure out the source of the attack.
Also, I'm a cookie one-biter, and I cannot
Once we're done with
one-bite the regular
formalities,
Oreos
we'll
or the
let you
double
and your
stuffs.
cargo go.
Oh, but this shipment isn't even meant for the Luofu, and it's IPC's patented technology. Who do you think you are to conduct an inspection?
According to the protocol, all cargo arriving on the Luofu must go through inspection.
But we didn't officially enter your dock at all. We just sought refuge in your dock because we were attacked by the Borisin.
I see Borisin, and I just think of the
This argument
cheese.
could go on forever. Let's not get involved in a heated dispute that won't lead to a resolution.
No, literally, I just think of a cheese. Wait, how do you say it? How do you... Hold on. I'm gonna Google it. Hold on. Borisin cheese? Borisin cheese. I just think of Borisin cheese, guys. It's a... Oh, that's a brand? I thought it was a type of cheese. I mean, I guess it's both. It's what, like a cream cheese dip? Hold on. Look at this. Look at this cheese. Hold on. Look at that. Look, this is Borisin. Borisin cheese. It's like a dip. Yeah, it's a dip. Cheese dip. Cheese dip. Cream cheese. I don't know. Like it's softer than brie, but it's like, you know, it's good for like charcuterie and stuff because you can just like stick it somewhere. I mean, yeah, you can also like crust it like this one does, like, and you can like bake it and stuff. Whenever I see Borisin, like the werewolves, I just think of cheese. Every time you look at the stream, I'm looking at food. Okay, I promise. We talk about more than food, okay? Food just comes up a lot, okay?
Who's in charge here? I need some answers.
It's my fault.
I'm so sorry. If a child came up to me
We
and
let our
told me
guard
that,
down
I
for a moment.
could not take him seriously.
I take full responsibility.
Huh?
The war dance approaching.
British jump scare?
Safety should be a top priority. Now, tell me, how did Borisin prisoners end up in Starskiff
How did
Haven?
cheese prisoners end up in Starskiff
According to the
Haven?
protocol, Borisin prisoners should be held on a Starskiff and taken directly to the shackling prison under strict supervision without ever touching the ground. Who allowed a prisoner transport ship to dock at the passenger terminal?
Please don't blame this, Captain. This incident involves the Zhu Ming's diplomatic vessel.
Who are you?
I'm Liu Jun, an officer of the Patrol Defense Squad. Thank you for your help, Lieutenant Yanqing. The situation unfolded rapidly, and it shouldn't be held against the captain. Here's what happened. An IPC transport ship was attacked by the Borisin just before arriving, and the Zhu Ming's diplomatic vessel came to the rescue. They fought off the Borisin pirates and
Yeah, there are more
imprisoned them on
unique
their ship.
NPC models, which I love.
So, an IPC ship was attacked by the Borisin near the Luofu, and the Zhuming envoys saved them? Sounds complicated.
What? Y'all
Honestly,
voted for
it's
the Oreo
headache,
Classic?
too.
I'm sorry, you
Zhu
guys
Ming
are wrong.
diplomatic ship, adhering to standard procedure. docked
Okay,
at
for
the
what it's worth, I don't
passenger
seek
terminal
out
to hand these
Oreos.
criminals over to
If
the
they're
Luofu.
there, I will indulge.
You know, with all the outsiders flooding onto the Luofu, the Starskiff lanes are under immense pressure. The Borisin desperados decided to put up a fight before the prisoner transport Starskiff could get there. And that's what you just witnessed.
We'll make sure these prisoners are sent to the shackling prison as soon as possible.
That is
I
very
see.
British.
It's an unusual situation indeed. I'll report it to the security department of the Realm Keeping Commission and ask for their cooperation in handling the aftermath. Maybe I should gather more details from others so that the Seed of Divine Foresight can have a better understanding of the situation.
Yes, we love children in charge.
Oh, you look much mature now, Yanqing.
Please don't tease me, Miss March. The situation on the Xianzhou before the war dance
He's
is like
gotten
a calm
so
lake that can be
big.
disturbed by even the smallest pebble, capable of generating far-reaching ripples with even the slightest disturbance.
He's so intense. Oh.
What are those people? I mean, those monsters we just dealt with?
Those werewolf monsters are known as Borisin.
The cheese.
They're abominations of abundance, and we've been fighting them for a very long time.
The cheese.
The Borisin have been a powerful force for a long time, plundering and enslaving many worlds. The threat they pose is just as terrible as the Swarm disaster, and the Alliance even had a fierce war with them 3 decades ago. Their presence has faded over the years, but who would have thought?
According to that officer, they attacked an IPC ship near the Xianzhou Luofu. Such a brazen attack seems quite unusual to me.
Yeah, that's what I find strange too. It seems like the IPC and the Borisin have some serious grudges.
Oh.
Well, enough with the chit-chat. The General wants me to take you to the Palace of Astrum. I'd love to chit-chat a little longer, but there are some things that can't be left unchecked.
Is it a serious matter? Maybe you'll need our help in hunting down the Borisin?
Thank you, but it's no big deal. By the way, that young lady who just appeared, she took my sword. I'm thinking of filing a lost property report at the Realm Keeping Commission to see if I can get it back.
I doubt she did it on purpose. Perhaps she's around here somewhere. Shouldn't we take a look?
All right, let's not keep the General waiting.
Don't worry. There aren't many people out there with that kind of talent. It shouldn't be too hard to find her.
Now let's hunt the cheese. The cheese dogs.
Sure are a lot of troublemakers around.
Hello? Oh. Oh, that was intense. Okay. He said, there are a lot of troublemakers around. It's me, I'm the troublemaker. Oh wait, we have to go this way. Wait, was there like more stuff? Hold on. What is this? What is this? Oh, apparently I've done that before. Oh, that's the bird thing! Tales of the Okay, I remember that one. Okay. Oh my gosh, I don't remember like half of these. Oh, that's nice.
It's been a long journey, Elder Huaiyan. Thank you for your presence.
Don't mention it.
Oh my god, is that a little dude?
General, I brought our guests from the Express. Oh, I'm sorry for my bad timing. I didn't know you were meeting a guest, General.
Don't worry, you're just in time. It's been a while, my friends from the Astral Express.
I dreamed about you on Penacony. Imagine you haven't seen someone in a minute and just, oh my god, hi, oh, it's been so good to see you. I dreamed about you when I was in sleep prison. You know, we almost died.
Oh. Well, it's an honor to be in your dreams, my friend.
That is very endearing, I'm not
Allow
gonna lie.
me to introduce you to General Huaiyan. He's the Arbiter General of the Xianzhou Zhuming, known as the Flaming Heart.
He's so...
No need to be so formal. I'm just a tourist here, no different from other tourists who've come to attend the ceremony.
Elder Huaiyan is not only one of the Arbiter Generals, but also the Furnace Master of the Artisanship Commission. Besides his martial skills, he excels in forging various weapons. Such talents are unique, even among the Arbiter Generals.
Yo, if he becomes playable, he'll be like the first male chibi model?
General or Furnace Master, these are merely titles given to me.
Hey yo, who's gonna pull for Grandpa?
I've retired several times already, but with the current change in circumstances, the Marshal has called me back to duty, and I had no choice but to answer the call.
Y'all are funny. I love it.
Well, in the end, I'm to blame. Living such a long life naturally brings its share of disapproval.
It's an honor to meet you, General Huaiyan.
Same brain.
It's my honor to meet you, General Huaiyan.
No need to be all formal. Today I'm just a guest on the Luofu, the same as all of you. So, these three are the ones you mentioned, Jingyuin? The heroes who helped you with the Ambrosial Arbor crisis?
Indeed. There's Don Hung, March 7th, and her. Without
And
them,
her!
I'm afraid the Luofu might not have easily overcome this crisis.
So, the Imbibitor Lune's reincarnation has returned to the Luofu and will attend the war dance. I'd love to have a drink with you should the chance present itself.
You're more than welcome, General Huaiyan.
And this young
Guys, I have
friend
Oreo
is-
dust stuck under my fingernails. Ugh.
Yanqing, my apprentice. He remains by my side as my retainer due to his youth, which I hope will season him with experience. He will stand for the Luofu's Cloud Knights in the upcoming war dance, ready to take on all kinds of challenges.
Great, great! It's a real treat to see so many talented young people around here today. Oh, I almost forgot. This is my apprentice, Yoon Lee.
She's so cute, though.
It's you! Oh, it's you. Hello.
Oh, you two already know each other? Guess we don't need any introductions then.
What a coincidence! I was afraid I'd have trouble finding this girl.
Oh? Now you've piqued my curiosity. Tell me, how did you two become acquainted?
She helped me capture the escaped Borisin prisoners at the Starskiff Haven. Allow me to express my gratitude for you. But when you left, you took my flying sword with you.
Your flying sword? Oh, so that's why I found a dagger in my bag.
Not the dagger!
Turns out it's yours.
Yes, it is. Now that we've met again, I hope...
Nope, that won't do.
Won't do?
You want your sword back, right? Well, you can't just take it back. On the Juming, when you lose your sword on the battlefield, you have to reclaim it on the battlefield.
Damn, get his ass.
As for this little sword, it was supposed to strike that escaped Borisin prisoner. But unfortunately, its owner's agitated state caused it to fly off like a kite with a broken string, and it missed its target.
Oh my god, she's so sassy!
If I hadn't caught it and helped it hit its mark, that Borisin prisoner would have gotten away.
Hold on a sec, Yoon Lee. You took my sword without even asking, and now you're refusing to give it back?
Yo, she's just roasting him.
So much for Luofu's sword masters.
Damn, get his ass.
What did you just say?
Fight, fight, fight!
Stepped up
World
and took your
star!
sword back from me fair and square. I would have totally respected you. But nope, you tried to play it down, expecting me to just hand it back to you like it's nothing. In front of everyone. With all due respect, you don't honor your sword. So you don't deserve it.
Hasn't anyone told you that taking without asking is stealing? If you want to settle this with swords, fine. Let's have a one-on-one duel right now.
Yanqing.
Well, that's more like it. Just be careful. Because I'm not as easy to handle as the Borisin.
You two, be quiet and apologize to Yanqing.
Hey! Whose side are you on, Grandpa?
Oh.
I don't take sides.
It's a small misunderstanding, and an apology would be too much. I've heard about the Zhu Ming's incredible swordplay and craftsmanship, most notably the legendary Flame Wheel Octet. Seeing Miss Yoon Lee, who is among those ranks today, well, I must say she definitely has that fiery edge.
Such grandiose names. Some folks love to spin these fancy titles, trying to set the Cloud Knights apart. Yoon Lee is still just a young girl, a bit awkward and hot-tempered. So please forgive her if she's being rude.
That is so funny.
Well, everyone, Elder Huaiyan and I have some business to discuss. For now, Yang Qing, why don't you entertain our guests and take Miss Yun Li to the inn? I'll find another chance to talk with you all. I'd like to express my gratitude to the Astral Express for helping the Luofu during the crisis.
That's so kind
Thank
of
you for helping us in my dream.
You've already thanked us so many times.
Please forgive me for coming at an inconvenient time.
You needn't apologize, General Huaiyan.
All right, Yun Li. Take this opportunity to clear things up with Yanqing.
Yeah. It's better to make friends than enemies. But I won't be heading to the inn just yet. I want to visit Lingsha. She just arrived in the Luofu and could use some help settling in.
Yang Qing.
Oh, I forgot
once
about
you helped our guests
Lingsha.
get settled, go to the Artisanship Commission for me. I've heard about the attack and the detainment of the IPC ship. Qingzu sent word that the IPC members are protesting and wish to have their cargo back. See if you can calm them down. Don't get aggressive. Just make it clear that the Xianzhou Luofu has no intention of violating their rights.
I'm on it.
Oh, it was so good. It was so good.
Americaya!
Hello, Raider! Hello! Welcome!
This trip is totally worth it. Compared to the Juming, the Luofu is so much livelier. But it's a shame the Luofu swordmasters don't seem that great.
Oh my god, she's so emo.
Glad to meet you too. Are you here to participate in the war dance? Of course. To honor martial arts, the Cloud Knight's ring is always open to outsiders. If you can defeat the ringmaster selected by the Xianzhou, you'll not only win rewards and prizes, but also be making a name for yourself. Sounds tempting, doesn't it?
Well, I missed out on the double rewards, but okay.
That's how outsiders refer to my peers in the Juming Cloud Knights and the Artisanship Commission.
Yoshi.
We all train under Grandpa's guidance, learning the art of craftsmanship and swordplay. That's how we got that title, I guess.
Yun Li is a hater? I love her.
Don't mention it in front of Grandpa. He always says that empty titles bring pointless challenges and conflicts. We Juming swordmasters pride ourselves on the success of the group over the individual.
Dang.
I have some things to do. Besides, little Yanqing doesn't seem too happy about me tagging along.
Little.
Yeah, you're right. I took it with my skills. So I guess you can say I'm a robber or something. How dare he imply I'm a thief? Totally different.
Because you could say I'm a robber, but I'm not a thief. Oh my god.
The sword seems scared of its own master. I'd like to ask him. You claim to cherish your sword as your life, yet you don't even recognize the state it's in right now? I didn't intend to keep his sword. I was planning to take this chance to return it to him. But now, I've changed my mind. I'll give that poor flying sword some proper maintenance. I won't consider returning the sword unless he learns how to say please, hello, thank you, and sorry. So he can forget about it for now.
That is so funny. I love that. He's so sassy.
I'm sorry for Yang Qing's rudeness.
Not at all. Taunted by Yun Li like that, even a training dummy would be angry. You've taught your apprentice. Yanqing can understand your concerns. On the other hand, Yun Li is still a naive girl who's only interested in swordplay. Honestly, I brought her here to participate in the war dance because I want to broaden her horizons.
Oh, hello?
Hey, Don Hung. I thought all the Xianzhou generals were like Jing Yuan.
She really just said, why is he old?
But that General Huaiyan, he
Oh,
looks
that's so funny.
so thin and scraggy, as if even a light breeze would knock him over. Is that old man really an Arbiter General?
Well, each Xianzhou ship has its own division and specialty within the Alliance. Not all of the Arbiter Generals are good at leading the charge. You heard what Jing Yuan said, right? General Huaiyan was once the head of all the skilled craftsmen on the Zhuming.
God.
Don't you find it strange? Do Xianzhou people age? I rarely see any old people on the Xianzhou ship. And when I do, they're usually travelers. But General Huaiyan looks like an ordinary old grandpa. Is he really a Xianzhou general?
Girl, he's gonna kick your ass.
Good question. He's right there. So why don't you ask him yourself?
Nah, I'd like to live a little longer.
Oh god.
We should leave. General Jing Yuan asked Yanqing to entertain us, so obviously, he has important matters to discuss. Let's not waste any time here.
So good.
This is the report Qing Zhu just sent me. Let me take a look. Looks like the General has given me a tough challenge. He wants me to try and help put the IPC's mind at ease. Well, it's not exactly a test. As Cloud Knight officers, we not only learn the art of war and martial arts, but also occasionally
The Art of War. I had to
disputes.
I spark notes that book in the 10th grade.
It's just, you know, talking things out isn't as straightforward as duking it out with weapons on the battlefield. This is especially true when you're up against the IPC, with their non-stop corporate babble. Well, let's not worry about that for now. Shall I take you to the inn?
It is the Luofu's honor to have you in attendance at the war dance. Yet, the fact that a simple martial arts ceremony has attracted esteemed generals from the Zhu Ming and the Yao Qing implies intentions beyond mere spectating. Might there be any specific instructions from the Marshal?
You're overthinking it, Jing Yuan. As I said, I'm here to broaden my granddaughter's horizons.
Oh,
I have
he
no
can see?
ulterior motives. However,
Oh my god.
I have
It
no
has
clue
eyes.
what the Yao Qing Arbiter General has in mind.
You know it's serious when the old man
Do
whose
you
eyes are always
remember
closed
when you
opens his eyes.
accepted this position? I told you that an Arbiter General's battlefield goes beyond the physical one. You'll need to lead and manage everything on the Xianzhou. The title of Arbiter General holds a weight far greater than its literal meaning. So many years have passed, and you've done well. However, longevity for the Xianzhou people can be a curse. Living too long means that every mistake you made will lurk in the shadows. And one day, they'll eventually catch up to you. The Marshal knows everything that has happened on the Luofu. As for the Merlin's Claw of the Yao Qing, she has come specifically for you. Speaking of which, why hasn't she arrived yet? They say the Merlin's Claw strikes like lightning. Being late isn't her style.
That's not true, General Huaiyan. She's been here a while, but I'm sure you've heard of her unbridled nature.
As soon as she disembarked from the Starskiff, she mentioned having something to attend to and simply disappeared.
Love them.
You must be the messengers from the Xianzhou Yao Qing, I assume.
We are Jiaoqiu and Moza, retainers of the Merlin's Claw. It's an honor to meet you in person, Arbiter Generals.
Now this is interesting. A guest who doesn't come to visit but sends a message instead. What does she mean? Tell me, what could be more important to her than coming here?
Master heard about a spectacular view in Scale Gorge Waterscape. I believe she went there to enjoy it.
A spectacular view? Ha! Did you hear that, Jingyuan? This person is being sarcastic.
Please do not misunderstand me, General Huaiyan. I was simply stating the truth. Master thought it would be inappropriate to keep you waiting, so she sent us here. Once she's finished with admiring the scenery, she'll personally come and apologize to the both of you.
Drat! I forgot to ask Yun Li to return my sword. No need to bother. The Juming envoys won't be leaving the Luofu anytime soon. I'll ask for it later when we meet again.
I love that Yanqing's, like, sword sheath is empty.
By the way, I don't know if it's just me, but the general seemed a little reserved. Could it be because of Elder Huaiyan's visit?
Reserved? Really?
Maybe I'm just overthinking things.
No, you're not. When I entered the Palace
There's
of
so much
Astrum,
talking.
I realized that the
Oh my
messenger
God.
from the Xianzhou Juming was actually the Arbiter General himself. So, the messenger from the Xianzhou Yaoqing must be the Merlin's Claw herself, I presume.
That's right.
Well, that's what makes this entire thing so unusual.
What's so unusual about it? They simply received an invitation from Jingyuan, just like the crew, right?
The war dance is just a small festival. And now we
Small
have
festival.
two Arbiter Generals from
Small
other
festival.
Xianzhou ships here. I'm afraid they're here for something more. Maybe they've come to hold Jingyuan accountable for the Ambrosial Arbor
Yanqing,
crisis?
more like yapping.
Hold him accountable? Come on, didn't the Luofu fall victim to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and the Antimatter Legion? Why would they blame the victim?
Danshu's rebellion and Ventilia's scheming are merely one side of the story to the other Arbiter Generals of the Alliance. Only a single piece of incontrovertible evidence remains, creating an endless source of potential complications.
The Ambrosial Arbor.
Yes. It's undeniable that the plague mark, which was subdued by the Xianzhou Luofu, has resurfaced. But was it really a conspiracy instigated by the Antimatter Legion? Or does it indicate a traitorous intent from within the Luofu, implicating Jingyuan himself? Once the spark of suspicion is kindled, it proves hard to extinguish.
Oh, they wanted a response. Zoned out for a second, I'm not gonna lie.
What was I thinking? Seriously, here I was looking forward to a carefree and enjoyable trip. But it seems wherever we go, drama is just around the corner.
Aw,
Because
I was
y'all are
so
protagonists.
excited.
Sorry.
I thought those Arbiter Generals were just here to see the ceremony. By the way, I heard that an alchemist from the Juming diplomatic ship has arrived. And rumors say that she's to be the new Cauldron Master of the Alchemy Commission on the Luofu.
An alchemist from the Juming serving as the Cauldron Master on the Luofu? While it's not unheard of, the timing itself...
Thanks to your words, Mr. Danheng. Now I finally see the underlying tensions. The General is under tremendous pressure right now, but I was completely oblivious to his troubles. How naive of me.
Come on, don't think like that. Leave the adult matters to the adults.
They call it being unlucky,
Even
we
if
call
you
it
wanted
character
to do
arcs.
something
Yeah,
for the
it's
general,
whatever
it's not
doesn't
like you
kill
can
us make
do
us stronger.
anything.
Yeah, eventually. Maybe. Possibly.
Did I say something wrong? Again?
Miss March is right. I don't have the skills to share the General's burdens at the moment.
Everyone's just dunking on him. I love
I'll
it.
do my best to follow his instructions. Let's go. Once I've taken you to your accommodations, I need to go to the Artisanship Commission to handle the IPC's protest.
He looks like he has a lot on his mind.
IPC
We can't
protest.
just let him go alone. Why don't we accompany you to the Artisanship Commission?
This is too much trouble. While I appreciate your kindness, dealing with the IPC's workers could be tricky. I'm afraid this will cause trouble for the Express.
No worries. We're pretty experienced in dealing with the IPC. You've heard of the 10 Stone Hearts? We've dealt with quite a few of them, right?
Just a few. Just a few.
What's with you turning into a scaredy cat? I didn't see you worrying about lawsuits when you wrecked that giant mech.
Well, since you're willing to help, I won't decline your kindness. Let's head to the Artisanship Commission and meet them.
Woo! There is some sassy conversation in this update. I love it. Alright, so we're going out here. Okay.
Can
Hello?
I really reason with you Xianzhou people?
What's that? Hold on, what is this?
I think I get it now. In your words, this is called looting a burning house, right?
That voice sounds so familiar. Who is that?
I am trying to reason with you here.
That toxic voice sounds
What the
familiar.
toxic voice?
Haven't I heard it before in Aurum Alley?
You know what?
Oh
this
God,
isn't my
this
first
guy.
time dealing with the Skyfaring Commission. I can handle your unreasonable ways. But straight up snatching IPC cargo, isn't that going a bit too far?
Just as I've said it many times already.
Yeah, get his ass.
Once we've inspected the cargo and completed the security check, you can be on your way. Is there something wrong with your ears, or is it just your brain?
Woo!
I'm hearing you loud and clear. I'm thinking clear. And my answer is crystal clear. Not a chance. Keep detaining my cargo and I'll file a complaint directly with your general.
Scott, what are you doing? Oh, dog barking. Bet.
You jerk. Who are you calling a dog?
Wait. Didn't we make him bark?
Here? Staying on the Xianzhou, are you? What terrible luck. Wherever you go, disasters aren't far behind.
Aren't you the guest from the Astral Express? What brings you and Yanqing to the Artisanship Commission?
Trouble caused by the IPC?
I
I'd say it's
totally
caused by the
forgot we made
Skyfaring
that man
Commission.
bark.
Looks like you've met this IPC worker before. I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing. I was sent here to deal with the IPC protest, Miss Shikui. What's going on here?
As you know, this IPC transport ship was attacked by the Borisin and rescued by the Juming's diplomatic ship. Then the Cloud Knights were instructed to bring it back to the dock for repairs and inspections. And this is Mr. Scott, the person in charge of this transport ship.
So, you're Scott. I've heard her mention you. Weren't you kicked off the Luofu before? Why did you come back?
Like I wanted to come back. I thought I'd just dock at the harbor for repairs and leave this forsaken place for good. Little did I know, as soon as the ship entered the harbor, a bunch of Cloud Knights showed up and snatched all our cargo from the hold.
Bruh.
What do you mean by snatched? I've told you 1,000,000 times. It's a security check.
Then why did you bring
Bro,
the
who is
cargo
that
to the
actor? I
Artisanship
love
Commission?
her voice
You could've
timbre.
brought in some shady craftsmen. It's obvious you're trying to steal the IPC's patented technology.
Listen here. Firstly, the Skyfaring Commission detected dangerous items that could possibly be weapons in your cargo hold. That's why they called me here, to double check. Secondly, Where the heck did you get the idea that I'm a shady craftsman?
Even if there are dangerous items, what do they have to do with you? It's not even being shipped to the Luofu. We'll just fix the ship and be on our way. We won't unload our cargo here.
But you'll have to stay in the port for several days before your ship is repaired and you can take off again. How can we just leave unchecked items sitting here?
I understand, but we don't need to disassemble the cargo if it's just a security check, right?
In most cases, we don't. However, our scans discovered that the cargo doesn't only contain machinery, but also some substance that resembles biological tissue.
Biological tissue? Does this crate contain living things?
I'm sorry, the way
afraid
she
we'll need
said
to
that
wait
was
for the
really
Alchemy
funny.
Commission for further confirmation. In any case, according to our regulations, we need to unseal one of the crates for further examination. But this IPC specialist has been hindering us on the grounds of patent secrecy.
The Alliance's regulations on biological products are very strict. Without further inspection, there is no way for the Skyfaring Commission to release the cargo.
Oh, really? Fine. If anyone lays
Oh,
a finger
really?
on that shipment, they'll
That's
have
so
me to deal
funny.
with. It doesn't matter if it's mechanical or biological. It's none of
Oh,
your
shoot, hold on, guys. I will be
filing a
right back. I
complaint
gotta take
against the
care of
Skyfaring
something.
Commission's
BRB, sorry.
regulations.
We are back and properly unmuted. Okay, cool.
This Mr. Scott seems stubborn and difficult to persuade. Honestly, I really don't want to have a vicious confrontation with the IPC. I heard how you helped Aramali. The IPC representative back then was Mr. Scott, right? Since you've dealt with him before, it looks like I'll have to rely on you again.
Yeah, we could deal with him again.
What are you guys whispering about over there? Just hurry up and give us back our cargo.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Can't talk to y'all? Okay. Oh boy, we got a debate. Oh no, I can't just guess my way through everything now. Oh, I have to actually read. Okay. Hold on, I'm putting nail oil
As I
on.
recall, this guy won't listen to reason and can only be persuaded with intimidation. But he does seem to follow rules to some extent.
Yeah, get his ass.
Let's use that against him.
Speaking of regulations, we have our own laws and regulations too. According to Article 4 of the Xianzhou Alliance IPC Trade Consensus, the Alliance and IPC shall never infringe on each other's intellectual property rights.
Let me see. Remind of him of his embarrassing past.
Hey everyone! Meet my old friend Scott.
And we're gonna play dirty.
He's very talented, especially at imitating animals.
Stop it! Let's focus
Oh.
on the business at hand.
Damn.
What's the point in dragging up the past?
Well,
Oh, you're amazing! Can you teach me? Which animals can you imitate?
Just forget it.
okay, that was worth it.
Even if we set aside the secrecy of intellectual property, these prototypes built by the Intelligentsia Guild are incredibly valuable, beyond your wildest imagination. If anything goes wrong, you won't be able to pay for it even with your lives.
You see. Pay you compensation? Huh. And resort to straight good old violence.
I've got a brilliant idea. I'll just smash everything with my bat, and then you can hire someone to assess the damage. That way, your cargo won't need any inspection, right?
Calm down. The General wants us to handle this peacefully.
So, this is the great idea you came up with? Fine. Why don't you just step over my
We'll fix it, we'll
lifeless
fix it, we'll
body?
fix it.
Besides, the cargo on this transport vessel belongs to the Intelligentsia Guild. If you want to inspect the cargo, shouldn't you at least call in a member of the Intelligentsia Guild to be present?
It's time to escalate the issue. Yeah, we'll redo it.
You're pulling out all the stops, and you've even dragged members of the Intelligentsia Guild into this. Seems like you're not interested in resolving this at all. Since we've met each other before, Mr. Scott, let me share some information. Your transport ship was attacked by the Borisin,
and
the Cloud Knights might see it as more than just a random attack.
You think you can scare me with that? What exactly do you mean?
Sure, you might purely be innocent victims of a Borisin attack. But think about it another way. Why would the Borisin launch such an attack near the Luofu? Perhaps some of your crew members colluded with them. We may need to interrogate every one of your crew to eliminate this potential risk.
You know what? I don't think we really need a member from the Intelligentsia Guild present. I'm just hoping that all the procedures will be thoroughly followed, you know?
You know, oh my god.
We both need to follow the regulations, because that's how the IPC and the Xianzhou operate, right? As an IPC worker, I have to abide by its regulations. If I make an exception and allow you to inspect the cargo, it'll spell disaster for me.
What is this? Oh. I didn't even do this. Double the result.
Your logic is too confusing for anyone to follow. Maybe you should learn the art of communication from a monkey before you continue spouting nonsense.
Holy shit! Holy shit! That was intense. Okay, let me see. As IPC worker, we have to abide by regulations by making an exception. Following their own rules. He does love rules.
Everyone has their own set of rules. Now that you're on their turf, shouldn't you follow
Okay,
their
listen.
rules too?
Trailblazer, we can't be saying follow rules when rules were made to be broken. We can't have both, okay? You can't have both.
Yeah, I get it. I know I'm on the Xianzhou, but if I violate the IPC regulations, I'll be in deep trouble when I get back.
You know, I didn't anticipate to win that. I just wanted to come in and
argue your case.
fuck him up.
Fine. I'll allow you to do the security inspection. It's just that, I need some time to sort things out. This is a big deal. Let me talk to headquarters first.
So, Mr. Scott, are you just stalling for time and planning to leave the Xianzhou as soon as your ship is repaired? To avoid the Skyfaring Commission's inspection?
Well, IPC staff are free to come and go, as long as they don't break any laws.
Yeah, you've got some insight there. Who are you again?
Oh, there she is. Oh, she's wearing shoes?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lingsha, Cauldron Master and head of the Alchemy Commission on the Luofu.
Hot Cheetos woman! Oh no!
Yeah, she's the new Cauldron Master assigned here from the Xianzhou Zhuming.
Oh, she is so cute.
I received a report from the Artisanship Commission about cargo containing samples of unknown organisms. It said they needed help from the Alchemy Commission. I had nothing better to do, so I came myself. It's fine, Mr. Scott. If you really don't want your cargo to be inspected, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter? How can you say that?
Why
That blink.
Are you being so
That
nice
blink.
all of a sudden? Well, since you're not going to check it, I'll take this crate and be on my way.
Yeah, sure. Why should I object? Not only this sample, but all the goods on the transport ship are yours to keep. Like I said, we won't inspect them.
Damn.
Wait a minute!
Well, that's more like it. If only the young displayed a more reasonable attitude, we could have sidestepped that altercation just now. Our ship will leave in a few days once the engines are repaired.
Your ship can leave whenever you want. But I'm afraid I can't say the same for your cargo. According to the import and export regulations signed between the Xianzhou and IPC, all biological shipments can only leave the port when they have confirmed to be of no threat, or when all biological activity expires.
Damn.
Since we can't determine if your shipment is safe for the environment, I guess we'll have to wait for its biological activity to expire. Let me check the previous cases. Normally, it'll only take around 47 star calendar years.
Only 47 years?
Why so surprised? You're still young and full of energy.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure you'll live a few more decades. Have some confidence in yourself.
Oh, this actor is killing it.
Ha! Typical of a long-life species. Your words are dripping with sarcasm. While you may not.
Bro, he's pulling some racist shit. Oh yeah, typical long-life species. You motherfucker.
Every minute wasted.
Sure thing, Mr. Scott. You seem pretty confident that your career and life will last long enough to witness this victory unfold.
Step aside, guys. Let them do the inspection.
But, Mr. Scott...
Come on, we're already in enough trouble. Just let them do the security inspection. And if needed, I can always grovel before the Intelligentsia Guild later. I'm just using my head for what it's apparently good for, right?
Oh my god. Thanks, bro. I love it.
Well, honestly, at least you're not as annoying as that woman.
Oh my god.
Bro, just do the inspection.
This lady is really something else.
Is
Hello?
this the IPC product?
Listen up. Any damages caused by inspections will be filed with the IPC.
Hello?
Turn it off.
Turn it off. Cute. Hello? Oh, terror grip. Oh. Oh. Okay, hold on. Wait. When an ally is inflicted with Terror Grip, attacking the caster of Terror Grip once can dispel Terror Grip. Oh my god, they're using that word too many times. When Terror Grip ends, the caster of Terror Grip is not attacked to dispel... Wait. If the caster is not attacked to dispel it, then the affected ally will fall into the terrified... Okay, oh my god. That writing was awful.
Damn, how unexpected.
I'm just gonna...
was a surprise.
Okay, there you go.
It's okay, it's okay.
Test. 0 points.
Watch your head. Oh, that was quick.
Were you seriously planning to leave this stuff unchecked at the dock for days? That's way too dangerous.
Yeah, get him, girl.
I had no idea about it. You must have accidentally triggered the cargo's defense program.
I don't think trying to shift the blame is a wise choice.
But seriously, I don't know why that thing suddenly started moving. I swear on the Amber Lord.
Enough. Miss Shikwe, please escort our IPC guest to the Skyfaring Commission.
I'm on it. Please follow me, Mr. Scott.
Oh, she sounds so done. I love it.
Our preliminary inspection shows that there is indeed hidden biological tissues inside, just like the craftsman feared. I can't even tell if it's ingenium or biological in nature.
The core of this device is what they call wetware in industry slang. To put it simply, this machine operates with a kind of biological nerve as its control center.
I'll take some samples for the alchemist to analyze and figure out where the biological tissue comes from.
Why would the Intelligentsia Guild use such unethical technology? Perhaps they're trying to create a new weapon?
Oh?
Whatever the reason is, it's probably why the Borisin attacked the ship. No wonder the IPC were trying to obstruct our inspection. I'll contact the Ten Lords Commission and ask the judges to come and give their final verdict on this. According to our rules, all prisoners and weapons involving dangerous creatures must be taken to the shackling prison for further sentencing. After all, it's the safest place on the Luofu. As for you, Mr. Craftsman, please go with the Cloud Knights and explain the situation to the judge. I had a feeling that the IPC members would cause trouble, but I didn't think they'd be this tricky. Thanks for your help, Miss Lingsha.
I should thank you for saving my life. Your sword skills were impressive. Taking down that big guy.
Where's her pet?
I thought the General's retainers were all burly martial masters. I didn't expect Yanqing to be so...
Miniature.
Huh? As for you, you must be the guests from the Astral Express, right? Saving the Luofu from that crisis. It's so impressive.
I love this actor. Oh my god.
It wasn't a big deal. Really. It's still early. So why don't we get some tea at the Alchemy Commission? We can discuss your suggestions for revitalizing the commission.
I'd be happy to accept your invitation.
And you three are coming too, right?
Alright. Where is she? Wait, is that a new merchant? Have I bought from you before?
The Hatching Rebirth Companionship Service is back on. Make a booking while you...
What do you got? Oh. No.
News is spreading pretty fast. All these years, and the view at the Alchemy Commission hasn't changed a bit. The tides come and go, but the ancient sea remains the same. For us Vidyadhara, there's nothing more nostalgic than our homeland.
You're a Luofu native, Miss Lingsha?
Yes, I grew up here, listening to the sound of waves while researching prescriptions with my mentors and peers at the Alchemy Commission. It's kind of sad, isn't it? Everything changes, but somehow remains familiar.
Oh, you heard this was Lingsha's VA's
Just like
first
you,
acting job? Nah, Whitney's been around for a minute.
Far from home, and now I've returned. Seeing the familiar scenery brings back a hint of nostalgia.
The view here would be even better without the ambrosial arbor.
Oh, really? I think that towering tree looks pretty impressive.
Even if it's impressive, it's a plague mark. The Xianzhou have been fighting abominations for thousands of years. And now that the ambrosial arbor has been reborn, it's only natural for everyone to feel uneasy.
Well, once a seed is planted, no matter how long it takes, it'll eventually sprout and bear fruit, in my humble opinion. The rebirth of the ambrosial arbor and the resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were inevitable. The seed was already planted when the ancestors of the Xianzhou sought immortality. My bad. Well,
my bad?
Since through the entire ambrosial arbor crisis firsthand, Dan Heng and Lieutenant Yanqing, I'd like to discuss something with you.
What would you like to discuss, Miss Lingsha?
I was lucky enough to be chosen by the Alliance to come in and clean up all the old grime in the Alchemy Commission. Honestly, the Alchemy Commission is riddled with problems and has reached a point where fixing it seems impossible. I'm looking to remedy this problem, but was wondering if you could provide any insights.
Well, even though I'm a Vidyadharan like you, I'm
Oh, happy
an
early
outsider,
birthday.
Just like
Oh,
my
and hello,
companions here.
Sukari.
I can't really say much about a remedy, but I do have a piece of advice, Miss Lingsha. The Vidyadhara and the Alchemy Commission on the Luofu have always been intricately connected. If you cannot distance yourself from these ties, Miss Lingsha, changing the situation within the Alchemy Commission may be quite challenging.
I may not know about politics, but I do know that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been operating within the Alchemy Commission for years. If you're determined to root them out, maybe you should discuss it with the General.
I see. Thank you for your valuable insights. While the Lux Arrow from the Rainbow possesses unparalleled power to sever the ambrosial arbor, it can't sever mortals' desire to prolong their existence. Just like how the Cloud Knights can eliminate the remnants of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, but are unable to calm the hearts and minds of the people within the Alchemy Commission. Our Xianzhou forebears knew this well, and that's why they entrusted the duty of guarding the roots of the arbor to the Vidyadhara. However, the Vidyadhara are still only mortal beings. 30 years ago, my mentor served as Alchemy Commission's Cauldron Master. She recognized the emerging undercurrents and sought to cleanse the source of the disturbance. Unfortunately, even though she was skilled in the art of healing, she didn't understand the human heart or how to eliminate the sickness lurking within the depths of the Alchemy Commission. In the end, she was framed and exiled to the Juming. I was also implicated and had to leave the Luofu.
Damn.
And guess who arbitrated the case and handed down the sentence? None other than General Jing Yuan himself.
Damn.
What? You heard it right. The ones responsible for the corruption in the Alchemy Commission are not just the remnants of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, but even the Divine Foresight himself. Alas, why is your face turning pale, Yanqing? Don't worry about it. I understand that when someone holds a position of power, they may sometimes have to make tough decisions. I won't hold any personal grudges against him. Besides, at our age, holding personal grudges is a luxury we can't afford.
Lingsha, you're back! Ugh, I've been waiting ages for you. Yunli, why aren't you with your grandpa?
What brings you to the Alchemy Commission? Well, let me take this opportunity to introduce you to Yanqing.
What a small world. You stole my sword! Give it back!
I see. Let's skip the introduction part then.
Why do I keep bumping into you? Are you stalking me or something?
Of course not. Unlike you, Miss Yunli, I have important things to take care of. You, on the other hand, seem to have all the time in the world to wander around without returning my sword.
Grandpa used to say that a sword reflects its master. I talked to your sword, and it told me that you've been distracted. You hesitate when you should strike, and you struggle to stay calm when your sword is unsheathed. Now that I see you again, I realize your sword was right. It wasn't me who took your sword. It was you who lost focus.
Do you really expect me to believe that nonsense? I've been taking it easy on you because you're a guest from the Juming, but you're not taking the hint. Don't people from the Juming know you're supposed to return what you've borrowed?
Just look at this flying sword. Even if I gave it back to you now, it'd just be taken away again in a few hours. You know the Cloud Knight saying, a Cloud Knight must never let slip their weapon, yes? Well, sure, I can give it back to you now, but on the battlefield, that's a whole different story.
Poor flying sword. Fine! You don't have to give it back, because I'll take it back myself!
Yeah. Is this the war dance?
Between these two, who do you think is tougher, Dan Heng? Don't get me wrong. I'm just curious.
Get ready to separate them.
It is my first day at the Alchemy Commission. A brawl is definitely not how I imagined celebrating it.
Well, since you don't approve, I won't draw my sword here.
I didn't mean it in that way. Since you've already drawn your swords, you'd be disappointed if you didn't get to test one another, right? I've received reports that the delves near the Alchemy Commission are still infested with abominations. Seems like my predecessors left quite a mess. So, if you two want to determine who's better, why not focus on them instead of each other?
Clearing out some abominations? Sounds boring. It's the Cloud Knight's duty to eliminate those abominations. You don't have to ask me twice, Miss Lingsha. I'll help you get rid of them. Oh, you think you're the only one who knows how to behave? If Lingsha needs anything, I'll gladly draw my sword and help her out.
It's so heartwarming to see both of you being so sweet and caring. So then, shall we get going?
Let's go.
Ever since the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were eradicated, their experimental abominations have been festering here. If you want a contest, I'll be the referee. The one who kills the most abominations within 15 minutes wins.
Lingsha, as always, you're still an expert in making unpaid work sound so noble and grand.
It's for your own good, little Yunli. While you desire to compete against each other, I don't want to see either of you getting hurt.
That's really thoughtful of you, Cauldron Master.
So, are you both ready?
Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry. Hurry, guys. I'm taking care of Nemo really quick. Okay, cool. I just had to message Whitney and tell her that she did a fantastic job with Lingsha. Okay.
Ugh. Looks like my predecessors left quite a mess. Let me say it again. The one who kills the most abominations. Be careful when you draw your swords and make sure.
Can we start now?
That's so funny.
Time for swordplay.
Yippee! Yippee! Oh, thank you so much for the sub! Oh my goodness. I've actually never played Yancheng.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
I'm asking questions.
No, they got rid of Robin! I guess I could have done that myself. I could have fixed it. Alright, whatever. Here, auto it goes.
Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
I didn't expect someone who can't even hold on to a sword to actually have some skill.
Well, it's the IPC who's taking care of it, so...
No dirty trick.
I love auto.
Strike with heart.
Oh, thank you so much! We will get there eventually. I'm still in 2.4.
Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
The test. 0 points. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Yeah, IPC hard carrying young king right here.
No dirty tricks on that. No dirty tricks.
Hello, welcome in everyone. I haven't played this game in a hot minute. Honestly, I super missed it.
0 points.
Yeah, and eventually when I build up my Feixiao, then I'm sorry, Reishi, goodbye. Can't wait to run Fart Team.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game! Strike the park!
I miss Robin. I miss Robin. The numbers aren't big enough for me.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Wait, did we just finish that without Yunli getting a single turn?
You got lucky. Why don't you just give me back my
love
sword,
it.
sincerely apologize, and then go cry your eyes out to your grandpa?
Hey, leave her alone.
Consider yourself lucky that I'm not interested in your rusty sword, as I
Oh, she got
don't
one
have the
turn? I didn't even
nasty
notice.
habit of snatching other people's weapons.
All you did was chop down a few monsters. Don't get carried away with yourself. If you think you can just take this sword from my hand, go ahead and try.
Fight, fight, fight. Oh! I love that she has a claymore. Bro, you know her wrist hurts. Ah! Hello? Mother?
Well fought, my young friends. However, both of you have shortcomings. One of you focuses on dodging and weaving, while the other relies on brute strength, trying to take down targets with a single strike.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Me? I'm just a patient seeking medicine from the Alchemy Commission. A passerby, if you will. I thought
She
I'd
stopped
seen
them
my
with her
fill of impressive
fingers.
fights during the war dance. Yet here I am, able to witness a remarkable fight at the Alchemy Commission, of all places. Well, the Luofu is never short of surprises. However, I have a small suggestion for you. Why don't you settle this dispute fair and square in the war dances ring? That way,
We love
you
a
can
red
resolve your
eyeliner.
differences with a proper duel and put your grudges behind you.
Grudges? No, not at all. Yunli and we were just sparring.
Sparring? You summoned your flying swords, and she swung her sword with full strength. No grudges between you.
Crush.
I don't believe it.
Reeve!
What brings you here, Lady Feixiao? Have you finished your health consultation with the Dragon Lady? Feixiao? Grandpa always talks about you. Could it be that you are...
The Merlin's Claw of the Xianzhou Yaoqing?
Looks like I'm quite famous on the Xianzhou Luofu, too.
Of course. Everyone has heard of the great general. Known to all, and unbeknown to none.
Ah, except for these kids.
Vanquishing General. Isn't that title a bit too narcissistic? I don't like it. Ooh, I heard there's a dozing general on the Luofu, so I came up with a humble nickname for myself. The Lacking General. Lacking in worries, regrets, and rivals.
Oh, she's so cute.
Sounds much better, right?
Yeah, that's a befitting title that sounds both humble and impressive.
I love how both casual and like
Now that the
formal
sparring
Lingsha
session
is. Oh my god.
over, Yanqing and Yunli, shouldn't you politely thank General Feixiao for her guidance and bury the hatchet? Here's your sword. Keep it safe. Or it might get taken away again. By the way, we haven't settled the score yet. I'll defeat you fair and square next time we fight.
This is how she apologizes? Now that I finally got my sword back, I should report to the seat of divine foresight. I'll take my leave, General Feixiao. Oh, by the way, Miss Lingsha, if you've got some free time, I'd like to invite you to the seat of divine foresight for a chat with General Jingyuan. I think there's more to those personal grudges you mentioned earlier.
Thanks for stepping in, General Feixiao. Otherwise, I'd have had to knock them out with my incense.
Not at all. Just doing what you asked. How about we call it even as payment for the healer lady's consultation?
Sorry, but even a general needs to pay their bills. We don't do credit here. And let's not forget, you'd have been waiting decades for a chance to see the Dragon Lady if it weren't for me.
Well, you can always send the bill to the seat of divine foresight and say it's for mentoring those kids. After all, it was quite the effort splitting them up. I nearly had to get tough. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to find a spot and get some fresh air. Back already? You've met with Jingyuan and wandered around for a few hours. So, what do you think?
It appears that the Divine Foresight is using this war dance as a show of strength to convince everyone that the Luofu is prospering after the Ambrosial Arbor crisis.
But... I know you're going to say but, right?
But the influx of people attending the war dance is like a breeding ground for disorder and rumors. One wrong move, and the Luofu could be in a world of chaos.
The Cloud Knights on the streets remain vigilant, so at the very least, General Jingyuan is aware of this. As for other matters, I'm unable to say.
I'd prefer to be excused from future meetings with generals. I'm just a military healer. And now all of a sudden I'm thrust onto the center stage having cordial chats with two generals.
I do love his hair, though.
My work doesn't lend itself to being in the limelight either.
Just stop whining. At least you're in one piece, right? Before getting in touch with General Jingyuan, I wanted to put aside my assumptions and see his momentum. That includes the overall bearing of the Cloud Knights on the street, what people are saying, and how those close to him behave.
The might of an army dwells not within its pawns, but within the force of its collective momentum. Recognizing this fact reveals the true measure of power. Thanks for enlightening me, General.
A perfectly clear statement turned confusing thanks to your translation. You've made me lose where I was now. Anyway, this is how I operate in battle, so you might as well get used to it.
Oh, there go my
dogs. Are you treating
dogs.
General Jingyuan as your enemy?
The longest-serving general of the Xianzhou Luofu. Do you think he'd have only a few enemies?
By the way, General, you met the healer lady, yes? Could you show me the medicine she prescribed you?
Well, the healer lady couldn't do anything about my condition. She just told me to enjoy some tasty food.
So not even the famed healer lady could help?
Oh no, I want Korean barbecue.
Don't worry. I'll fulfill my
Getting a
promise
hot pot with
and find
Mina
a way
on
to cure you.
Saturday.
Actually, I found some leads.
Well, life and death, Zhao Cho. It's all predetermined. Upon starting my military career, I made a pledge that the rest of my life would be dedicated to being the Xianzhou spearhead. hunting down the abominations of abundance till the end of my days. As long as I can fulfill that deep-seated desire, I don't care how long I live. You asked if I view General Jing Yuan as my enemy. No. My real enemy has always been myself.
Goddamn. Flowers.
Enjoy some tasty food. So, what's for dinner tonight?
Jeez. You really know how to read the room, don't you?
You guys figure it out for yourselves. I'm due to catch up with an old war friend I've not seen for quite a long time.
Hey! Was that the Yaoqing general who just dropped in out of nowhere? Oh, she's so awesome! I mean, when Yun Li swung that massive sword, she just casually blocked her attack with ease.
Mine too.
Yeah. But to go up against Yun Li is quite impressive, you know? That aura of heroism and grace. It almost makes me want to learn Xianzhou swordplay. You think so too, right?
I agree. General Feixiao is indeed impressive.
I was talking about Yanqing, actually.
Thanks for the kind words, Miss March. The war dance is coming up, and I've been chosen to represent the Cloud Knights in the ceremony. I've had my fair share of defeats lately, and even though I know there are always more skilled swordmasters out there, seeing General Feixiao's skills today has made me feel a bit uneasy again.
Don't underestimate yourself. After all, generals won't fight in the ring during the war dance. Just remember the state of mind you had when you single-handedly took on me and Blade, putting life and death aside. With that mindset, you can prevail against most challengers.
I see. Thanks for the advice, Master Danheng. By the way, now that today's events are over, General Jing Yuan wants to invite all of you to the Seat of Divine Foresight. He has something important to discuss.
I bet it's about how to deal with the generals from the Yaoqing and the Juming.
I really don't want to get caught up in grown-up games so soon. I just hope Generals Feixiao and Huaiyan can see the truth. We don't need any more chaos on the Luofu before the war dance.
Oh yeah. Hold on, sorry guys. Taking care of an email real quick. It is business hours for my clients in China.
Hi, this is
Right. Why do I hate her idol? Because I don't like it.
Starskiff service?
I don't believe in ghosts.
I'm insecure about the pronunciation. Wait, hold on. Seat of Divine Foresight. Where is that? Oh, it's on the other side. Listen, I spent a hot minute on those voice lines, and I'm still not happy with them, so I don't want to hear them.
What is your purpose for entering the Seat of Divine Foresight?
What is... I want to go in.
That's piss.
I love that. I love that routine so much. You know what? I gotta change that image from the Topaz and Numby to just like the dog. Like the dog's face. So funny.
Earlier at the Palace of Astrum, I introduced these guests from the Astral Express to you, Elder Huaiyan. But with all the people around, We only exchanged pleasantries. Now, I'd like to officially introduce them to you.
You love
These
Borisin.
three braved great dangers, accompanying me into perilous places, defeating the chief culprit Vantilia, and uncovering the conspiracies of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. If you wish to know more, please, feel free to ask us.
Well, I skimmed through the reports about the Arbor's rebirth from the Master Diviner Huaiyan. She's been summoned to the Yuchue for questioning. There are a lot of doubts within the Alliance about this whole situation. But despite all that...
How long will the stream be?
I
Until I get tired. Oh no.
Since you joined the ranks, you have repeatedly achieved remarkable feats. After the High Cloud Quintet each went their separate ways, despite the many criticisms within the Alliance, the Marshal still stood firm against the dissenting voices and entrusted the Luofu to you. Over the years, you've served the Alliance with loyalty and wisdom. You've taken down abominations in Thalassa, rescued the Xianzhou Yuchue from a siege, and destroyed the demonic planet summoned by the denizens of abundance. I still remember those battles vividly. There are fools who doubt your loyalty. They're happy to see the divine foresight fail because it gives them some kind of sick satisfaction. They haven't achieved anything of their own, so they feed off the failures of others. But I've seen enough failures in my time, and I want to believe that your loyalty has never wavered.
So, General Feixiao of the Yaoqing is the only one investigating the Ambrosial Arbor crisis on behalf of the Alliance?
No. I am too.
This old man's words always catch me off guard.
The Marshal ordered me to come to the Xianzhou Luofu, but the document only says, attend the war dance and listen to Feixiao's questioning. The Marshal is well aware of Jing Yuan's purpose in holding the ceremony and understands the situation he is facing. She mentioned it because she believes both issues are important.
Thanks for your kindness and sincerity, Elder Huaiyan. But is it appropriate to tell everyone here about the Marshal's orders?
By introducing the Express's witnesses to me alone, aren't you aiming to discern the intentions behind both my actions and Feixiao's? And whether there's any discord between us? Well, since I'm being open and honest with you, I encourage you young folk to do the same. As for the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, all I need to do is listen. General Feixiao will be the one asking the questions. To be honest, I'm more concerned about the timely start of the war dance. Oh, by the way, I've prepared a gift for the war dance.
Oh, talk to the child first. Oh no, she's just throwing a fit. Never mind. Hey.
Yes, it's this case right here.
I love that design. Hello?
There will be numerous contests and celebrations during the war dance, and the main event will be the Ringmaster's Challenge. The host will dispatch a skilled warrior to take on challengers from all over the cosmos, showcasing the excellent martial arts of the Xianzhou Luofu. When you mentioned that the Astral Express would be attending the ceremony, I thought the High Elder of the Luofu would be the Ringmaster.
You humor me, Elder Huaiyan. The healer lady is just a young lady who knows nothing about martial arts. How can I assign her as the Ringmaster?
I'm no match to you when it comes to joking.
What's this box for? Why don't you open it, General Huaiyan?
This sword case is intended for the War Dance's award. It's empty now, but in a few days, a precious sword will be delivered and stored inside. I don't mean to boast about our skills, but this sword represents the pinnacle of the Ju-Ming's craftsmanship. It has a legendary history, full of heroic tales from foreign lands, tales that are too detailed to be summarized in just a few words. Since the delegation delivering the sword hasn't arrived yet, I'll just leave the case here for now. I've been wondering who would be worthy of such a sword. And then it hit me. I can award it to the champion of the Ringmaster's Challenge. The ceremony's champion is sure to be a perfect match for the sword. Moreover, I hear that Yanqing is an excellent swordmaster, and that he will be representing the Luofu as the Ringmaster. So it seems like a perfect gift for him.
Thank you for your generosity, Elder Huaiyan.
If you want to give me a sword, just say the word, Grandpa. No need to beat around the bush.
You've got confidence, my girl, but I don't think you can best Yanqing.
I know you're all about swords, Miss Yunli. It's just a shame that it's the sword that ultimately chooses its rightful master.
Yeah, and even if someone gets their hands on such a precious sword, it'll probably end up in someone else's.
The outcome of our duel at the Alchemy Commission is still up in the air. Since you're interested, why don't you represent the Xianzhou Juming and challenge me in the ring?
That's exactly what I had in mind. Nobody knows who's gonna come out on top. It could be me, could be someone else. It'll probably be me. But whatever happens, it won't be him. Not to be rude or anything, we've been watching their drama. I'm dying to find out who beats who.
Quiet down. We have other guests here. I've prepared this sword to add some excitement to the ceremony, not to have you two squabble. It's not a good look for the Alliance. While you both seem confident that you'll win, you need to remember there can only be one winner and one loser in the ring, which could lead to hard feelings. Actually, I have an idea. We don't know who the winner will be, and it might not be either of you. But if you're eyeing that prize, you'll need to work together. I want you to take on an apprentice who will take part in the war dance and win at least one match.
How does that make sense?
In my humble opinion, while a Cloud Knight is commendable by securing victories, it's even more so to pass on your skills and spread the way of swordplay. I'd be greatly pleased if this apprentice could represent the Express in the war dance by displaying their Cloud Knight flair and prowess.
Well, Elder Huaiyan's idea is quite interesting. Imparting swordplay skills requires teamwork, and both the winner and the loser will learn a valuable lesson regardless of the outcome. The question is, whom should the two of them take as an apprentice?
Huh? Who? Wait, me?
I noticed just now that Miss March seemed quite interested in the outcome of your sword fight, so I thought, why not teach her the art of swordplay?
Wait, are you serious, General? Why am I being dragged into this all of a sudden? I've never practiced swordplay before. I'm a total newbie. You really think I can learn it? Well, you'll probably realize I have no hope and give up on me.
Oh.
So embarrassing.
Isn't this a perfect chance for you?
Oh, she's talking. I love it.
remember you mentioning that you wanted to learn some sword moves.
Yeah, I did say that. But this is all happening so quickly, don't you think?
Miss March is like a piece of jade in the rough, just waiting to be shaped. The war dance is the perfect opportunity to see what heights she can reach.
I appreciate your kind words, General Huaiyan. But won't teaching me swordplay be a waste of Yanqing and Yunli's time? They should be preparing for the ceremony. Plus, I heard that each swordmaster has their own special moves. What if they let something slip while teaching me? If everyone knows each other's tactics, won't that make it hard to catch people off guard during the war?
Thank you for the sub!
That's considerate of you, March 7th. But don't
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was totally adjusting the That's Piss
training before you
animation
can even start
while
learning
listening to this in the
special moves.
background.
No need to freak
So,
out. A few zooming swordplay tricks will mean you'll be more than equipped.
Really?
Looks like March's curiosity
Is it
has
updated?
been piqued.
The whole point is to know each other's moves. Defeating your opponent in just one move? How boring would that be?
Let's find out.
That's piss.
Oh, that text is
solid fundamentals.
So Miss Yunli has already agreed.
That's piss.
General, I haven't graduated yet. How can I be qualified to teach swordplay to others?
Huh?
So you're admitting your defeat, huh? If you're not even confident to teach, why don't you let me be the ringmaster instead?
Yanqing, teaching an apprentice is also a way of honing your own skills and gaining insight.
Huh?
You've been an apprentice for years. It's about time you looked at swordplay from another perspective.
I see, General. Then count me in.
Now that Yanqing has agreed too, it all comes down to Miss March giving her nod.
It's up to you to make the final decision, March.
You got it, girl.
I understand. Then I'm on board. Thank you for your kindness, General Huaiyan.
Great! Starting tomorrow, Yanqing and Yunli will teach you the basics of the Cloud Knight's swordplay. Yunli and I will head out and purchase some sword practice equipment for Miss March. Think of it as a little initiation gift.
You're too kind. Wait, you're giving me a gift? Shouldn't it be the other way around? General Huaiyan's gone. Wait. I think we strayed off topic. How did things even get to this point?
Yeah, I brought you here because the General said he had some important matters to discuss. But how in the
Okay, hold on. I think I adjusted the size
Lee
for
and I
it.
suddenly become Miss March's swordplay mentors?
Because
That's
General Huaiyan wants to
piss.
stick around
Damn it,
on the
cut off.
Luofu for some time.
So close. Hold on.
But from his point of view, we're no different from all the other tourists who may leave at any time. Since the crew's actions were mentioned in the Luofu's operations log were given to the Alliance,
Make it
he probably wants
line
to see
break, damn it.
firsthand if we're as capable as to report claims, or if we're just some made-up excuse to save face. And he wants to see it for himself during the war dance, which is why he even dragged Yunli into this. What began as a simple contest between two swordmasters has now evolved into you two collaborating to mentor March.
Elder Huaiyan is still that tricky general who likes to give everyone a headache. My apologies. Truth be told, I invited all of you to the ceremony because I wished for you to act as my witnesses. Now, I apologize for not disclosing this information earlier. In the coming weeks, I'll also invite all of you to a meeting with General Feixiao, where you may need to answer her questions and clear up any doubts she might have. So please, be prepared for the meeting.
Don't worry, General. No matter what happens, I'm prepared to stay here as the Express's witness and answer any questions.
Thank you, everyone.
General, I know there isn't much I can do to share your burden, but... As the Luofu ringmaster, I won't let anyone defeat me in the war dance.
Oh, so cute.
I know.
Aww.
The illustrious Merlin's claw waiting for me, and for so
Oh,
long.
wow. Look at
It's quite an honor.
them.
It's been a while, General Feixiao.
It's been 30 years since we last saw each other.
30
Right,
years.
Yukong?
Yes, back then you were the vanguard of the Yao Qing's Verdant Knights, and I was a pilot of the Luofu's Rainbow Orbit fleet. Who would have thought that upon meeting again, you'd be a general, and I'd have given up flying? Really does feel like a lifetime ago. Well, I wouldn't say
Wait,
I
where's
haven't seen you
Feixiao's
in
tail?
30 years. After all, your great victories are announced through the Yellow Bell resonance system every day. So I'm well aware of your great feats. How's your health holding up?
Still stable, I suppose. Do you still remember the medic who saved me in battle?
That healer with the odd name and peculiar temperament. What was his name again? Was it Pichu? Or Kachio?
Jiao Cho. He's been my retainer and personal healer, delegated by the Alchemy Commission from the Xianzhou Yao Qing. Over the years, he's dedicated himself to managing my condition. It's thanks to him that I'm still in good health today. Given my background, I'm happy to have made it this far.
I'm relieved to know that you're safe and sound. Well then, since you and Elder Huaiyan are here, I imagine you must have received orders from the Marshal? As your friend, may I ask how the Alliance intends to punish the General of the Luofu?
The Arbor's rebirth has frightened the elders who lurk behind the scenes. They fear the resurgence of abominations, much like what happened 30 years ago. Although the report from the Luofu explained all the details, we don't know if the Ruin Legion really invaded, or how exactly the Stellaron Hunters and the Astral Express became involved. This puzzle has many missing pieces. As you know, the fugitive Jing Liu, who mysteriously disappeared many years ago, has resurfaced. This time, she has brought along an outworlder and a coffin, claiming to offer the Marshal a method to fight against the Eons. The Luofu Preceptor has also leveled accusations against Jing Yuan for neglecting the Alliance's principles. She asserts that Jing Yuan enabled the exiled Imbibitor Lunae to re-enter the Luofu, thereby unlocking the lunarescent depths within Scale Gorge Waterscape, which in turn disrupted the Vidyadhara's dutiful watch over the Ambrosial Arbor. It is for these reasons that I have come here to the Luofu today. Well, duty calls. Perhaps I shouldn't have mentioned all of this to an uninvolved person, but since we once fought together, I didn't want to keep you in the dark. Perhaps pretending you didn't hear any of this would be for the best.
I understand. I'm sorry. I was out of line. I know I shouldn't be defending General Jing Yuan right now, but... well, you know how I am. The Luofu has enjoyed centuries of stability since the end of the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae, much of which can be attributed to General Jing Yuan's masterful strategizing. Unfortunately, for long-life species, enduring through the ages always culminates in a failure that undoes all previous achievements. A moment that our adversaries relish.
That's true. And that's why I'm also here for another purpose. To visit Hulei.
Hulei? You mean that Hulei?
Oh.
The Borisin warhead?
Cheese warhead?
The same Hule who has been imprisoned in the shackling prison for over 7 centuries?
The nemesis of the Feixians who will never be forgiven and shall be imprisoned until the end of the cosmos.
I'm sorry, I'm
can't
never
quite
gonna
remember the
unhear
exact
cheese.
wording, but yes, the very same Hule.
Usually, only emissaries from the Xianzhou Yaoqing Skyfaring Commission visit him once every century. Why do you have to visit him now, of all times?
The Feixians and the Alliance made a pact to combat the abominations, aiming to achieve justice and free their kin. That werewolf monster is to be forever imprisoned in the dark recesses of the shackling prison, facing unending retribution. Given the situation on the Luofu, those on the Yaoqing are concerned about Hule's imprisonment. I'm afraid that the routine visit every century is no longer sufficient to ease their concerns. That's why I was sent here, to reassure them.
It's all bad news.
Well, not everything. There might be a silver lining. Oh, by the way, I found some clues about the thing you asked for.
Tell me more.
The Verdant Knights followed the route you mentioned and discovered the wreckage of the Whistling Flame ship. Unfortunately, there were no survivors and no cargo. However, someone had already been on the scene before we arrived.
Our people? Or someone from the IPC?
No, neither. Yukong, have you heard of a person named Ron May?
Well...
I'm still feeling sleepy.
Mood.
Did I oversleep? Where did March and Don Hung go?
Where did they go? Where did they go? They went over here, okay.
There you are.
Yeah, get her ass.
It's an honor to learn from you, Master Yanqing. Oh, in all those immersions and novels I watched, when apprentices want to pay their respects to their masters, they usually bring fancy gifts, kneel, and bow. I'm really sorry, but I haven't prepared anything yet. Hey, why are you blushing, Master Yanqing?
This is, the first time someone has called me master. I need to, get used to it. Let me make it clear. Swordplay training is about improving your body, mind, and strength. It's not a casual game you can master overnight. I promised General Huaiyan that I'd teach you Cloud Knight swordplay, so you can participate in the war dance and defeat at least one opponent. I'll do my best, but if you break your master's rules...
Fine.
She's a good
A
girl.
promise is a promise. Since I promised to study hard, I'll do my best starting today.
Great! That's the spirit.
March is in your hands now, Yanqing. Don't be too easy on her.
Yeah, get her ass.
Don Hung, do you even have a heart?
What?
Did you lose it somewhere?
Oh, that's
By
cute.
the way, where's Yunli?
I've found a quiet spot in the back garden of the Palace of Astrum for our first
Yeah, where's
lesson
my
together.
other child instructor? Cute. Ah, we get a POV!
Seriously? It's the first day, and you two are already late? Why is everyone on the Luofu so laid back? So disappointing.
Master Yunli, you're already here. Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Just got those dead eyes.
Wait, were you trying to teach her in secret? That's sneaky.
I'm just showing you what Luofu etiquette is all about. She might be my apprentice, but it's customary for the master to personally escort their apprentice to the place of learning. As the host, I'll be teaching Miss March the essence of Luofu swordplay, after which she'll emerge victorious in the war dance ring. You won't be complaining about Luofu's swordplay then.
Stand aside, rookie. Let me show you how we Ju-Ming sword masters treat their apprentices. Quickly, over here, Miss March. This is a reverse mentorship gift from me to you.
Oh, so cute.
I hope you put it to good use.
What's this? Xianzhou clothing? It's so beautiful.
Sword practice requires precise
I see that single
movements.
pull request. I got
This
you.
outfit is tailored to fit perfectly and allows for smooth movements.
Tailored
I
to
even
fit
added some small
perfectly. When did
accessories.
they secretly
I put a
take
lot of thought into
March's measurements?
You're awesome, Master Yunli.
See? See? How can you compete with me? I'll teach March 7th the essence of Ju-Ming swordplay so she can win the contest with my sword skills.
Actually, I've prepared something too.
Huh? You have a gift for me too, Master Yunxing?
Since you want to learn swordplay, Miss March, you'll need suitable weapons. So, I went out of my way to prepare a pair of swords overnight.
Oh, they are so cute trying to win her over.
Unfortunately, I didn't have time to ask the craftsman to customize the swords for you. But I did my best to choose ones that look nice and are suitable for a beginner. I hope you like them, Miss March.
That face.
Thank you, Master Yunxing.
Bet you didn't see that one coming, did you, Yunli?
The real competition is just getting
Oh
started.
my god, their bickering is so cute.
I'm so lucky to have two great masters. But why does it feel like things are getting a bit weird?
Look at
So what do you
her.
think, masters? Does this outfit suit me?
Perfect. I chose it carefully. It's perfect for beautiful young swordswomen like you and me.
All right, let's get started with the training. The person next to me is a Cloud Knight instructor I've brought in. For your first lesson, try exchanging a couple of moves with him.
Yeah, don't worry about having to learning how to hold sword or, you know, movement. Just go fuck them up. Just go.
I heard you have some experience with archery and martial arts. The first thing we're going to do is see just how strong your fundamentals are. Come on, step forward and strike with the sword in the most natural way you can think of. It's important for us to grasp your natural movements so we can decide where to start and what you need to learn.
If you're ready, let's begin.
Okay.
You okay? Oh wait, hold on a second. Let me grab these and let me do that single pull. Whoa, okie dokie. Nice. Okay. Then March. Okay, can't do that, whatever. And let me grab this. And then let's get that single pull. Let's do her weapon. Try and get her weapon. Bash. Bash. I also have, oh, so close. Okay.
Are you ready?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Then I apologize in advance, Miss March.
Ready to shine.
Ooh. Oh my god, she's so
close attention, Miss March.
Adorable. Oh my god.
Luofu swordplay is all about being swift and agile in your movements. Yes, you! Practice is over. Swords descend!
Ignore him. Strength is everything.
Right on time.
Like this? 10 of you.
Well done! Time for swordplay.
Oh, she is so cute.
Yes, you! How many can you block?
Mountains fall! Ready to shine. Yeah! Awesome! What a true heart. I'm starting to get the hang of it. Show you what I can reel. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. What's this?
Adorable.
What are you mumbling about?
Isn't this sword technique? Shouldn't I be saying something cool?
That's so funny.
Make good practice.
Right on time.
Oh, she's saying bless carbs? Tell me why I thought she was saying less carbs.
Lead through clouds. A one-time enemy.
Ready to shine.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
Oh, it is less carbs?
Yeah. A one-time enemy. How many can you block? Blade
I don't know, bro. We're working on it.
All right, check out this move.
So cute. Oh my god.
Right on time. Yes, you.
Descend to earth.
I love how aggressive Yunli is.
Strike with heart.
I could take 10 of you. Time to show you what I can
Let's
really
hear
do.
it.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs. Watch this!
There it is, eating less carbs. Oh, she's so cute!
Blade and fight!
I didn't expect the first lesson to be so intense.
Miss March has quick hands and a flexible body. She's a perfect fit for practicing Luofu swordplay.
However, she lacks strength, and her strikes were a bit unfocused. But don't worry, that's totally normal for beginners. Once she starts practicing Juming swordplay, she'll make heaps of progress.
Given the situation, I believe Miss March should start by working on her strength.
Oh.
Seriously, do you actually know anything about swordplay, or what?
I could ask you the same thing. Dual swords require agility. So what's more important than footwork?
Instead of focusing on her strengths, we should address her weaknesses. The drawback of wielding two swords is not generating enough force. What good is being quick on your feet if you don't have strength? It's not like we're dancing here.
Skilled
They're
sword masters
so
know how to play
cute.
to their strengths and work on their weaknesses. Start with what you're good at, then tackle your weaknesses. That's the right way to learn.
You're quite the theorist, huh?
Theorist? You claim to be able to talk to swords. So what does that make you? A lunatic?
Hey, it's only my first lesson, and you're already arguing. Come on, calm down, masters.
They're
I'll
arguing like a
have to
married
improve
couple.
Footwork and strength anyway, so it doesn't matter which one comes first.
But it does matter. Just listen to me, March 7th.
Aww.
Thus begins the journey. Oh. Oh no, I have to level her up, don't I? Oh no, we're good, never mind. Oh my god, okay. What do I have for her? Wordplay. Is there? Okay. Oh, her traces are reset. Feck. Is swordplay good, or should I look at? Let me see. No. I'll take it swordplay probably. I'd equip that one. The way I haven't like leveled up any of my other light cones except for the ones that I give my 5 stars. Oh my god, I have so many sword plays. Hello? Oh no. Oh, I forgot about all those. I need to go back and get rid of these. I have hundreds! Oh, I definitely have a ton of these somewhere. Or rather, I can buy a ton of these. You know what? I'm gonna go sacrifice those really quick because this is irritating. Forgot I can't just hit I and go to inventory. Back! Inventory. Oh, there it is. Select all. Whew! Oh my god, look at all these I have to merge. Holy moly. Y'all. Oh god.
Dear Himeko, Mr. Yang, and Pom Pom. We're all good here on the Xianzhou Luofu, so no need to worry. By the way, how's your trip going?
No, I wasn't early at all on the guarantee.
I've somehow become the apprentice to 2 Cloud Knight sword masters, and I've been honing my sword skills with their guidance. One of them is Yanqing, the boy we've all met before. The other is Yun Li, the granddaughter of General Huaiyan from the Xianzhou
I didn't play
Jiming.
any of 2.4.
Both masters are super strict, giving me a real taste of how hard sword training can be.
Oh, I already did the single
I
pull.
tried to drag her into this, but she refused.
No, I did that a while ago.
Then I tried to rope Don Hung in, but Master Yanqing wouldn't have it. Still, I didn't let the difficulty get to me. In just a few weeks, my sword skills have improved a lot. Both my masters think I have unique talents in swordplay, and are literally fighting each other to teach me their skills.
Got another single pull. Okay, I got you,
I've
Steph.
actually made some progress. When I get back to the Express, I'll definitely show off my skills and impress you all. Looking forward to your reply. Yours, March 7th.
Adorable. Tennis elbow.
Well done. Let's call it a day. Miss March's sword skills are really coming along. She'll hold her own just fine in the war dance.
Perhaps I might have a shot at beating both masters in the ring?
Get real. You've only been practicing for a short while. How could that possibly happen? With your talent, Miss March, if you dedicate a few more decades to training, you might eventually be able to defeat Yun Li.
Yeah, that is a new channel redeem. I only made it expensive because I know a lot of y'all hoard your points, and I just don't have a whole lot of currency sometimes.
Can you believe it? March 7th has actually become a pretty decent swordmaster in such a short time. Now I understand why Grandpa always had a grin on his face while training me.
Are you sure he wasn't laughing at you?
Oh, shut up!
guidance, Masters.
Miss March, you're really getting the hang of wielding dual swords. If you're keen on advancing, trying out different Xianzhou blades could improve your touch.
Oh, let me see. Which sword is the most powerful? Single sword? Great sword? Or maybe a flying sword?
There's no such thing as the most powerful sword. It's all about the skill of the sword master. Yanqing wields several flying swords, while I only wield one. But remember how I kicked his butt at the Alchemy Commission?
First, you didn't kick my butt. Second, you'll never kick my butt. Third, how about we settle this right now and see who kicks whose butt?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm up for that. And if I kick your butt, you'll drop out of the war dance. Deal?
Why are you two arguing
There's so much
again?
tension.
I thought things had been improving between you lately.
There was talk that the leading disciples of the Luofu and Juming generals were supposed to face off in the war dance, but for some reason, they suddenly teamed up to train an apprentice of their own. Turns out, the rumors are true. Tomorrow is the big day of the war dance. Shouldn't you two be focusing on honing your skills instead of teaching swordplay here?
You're... Oh, that's right. You're the pink-haired fox from the Yaoqing.
That he is. He is a pink-haired fox from the Yaoqing.
What are you laughing at? You've got pink hair too. I'm Jiaoqiu, the healer working for the general of the Xianzhou Yaoqing.
Ah, got it. So, you're the participant attending the war dance on behalf of the Yaoqing. And you were trying to sneak a peek at our training?
Sorry for the misunderstanding. I don't know anything about martial arts. I'm just here on the general's orders to take care of some official business. I didn't mean to interrupt your training. I'll be on my way.
If you know nothing about martial arts, why were you smirking earlier?
Well, my curiosity got the better of me, I suppose. When I heard Miss March's pondering about what to learn, I couldn't help but wander over. From my professional experience, cleavers, slicers, chopping knives, and carving knives are all just tools. Kind of like frying, sautéing, boiling, and deep frying in cooking. They're just ways for people to show off their skills. How you use them really depends on the ingredients you're working with. It's like your sword teaching methods. If you align your ingredient, in other words, your apprentice's natural tendencies, with the right cooking method, by which I mean the teaching method that best suits her, she'll make double the progress in half the time. For example, golden eggplant tastes best when fried, cloud peppers when stir-fried, and yellow boulder beef when simmered. It's all about discovering the nature of the ingredients. Apprentice.
I'm getting hungry, I'm getting hungry, Oh, the writing in this patch is so good.
All this talk about food is making me hungry.
Aren't you a healer? Why are you talking about food?
Well, it's just a metaphor. The medicinal school I follow on the Xianzhou Yaoqing is called the Ranja School, that specializes in food therapy. So it's only natural that I know a thing or two about cooking.
So, you're the general's cook?
I'm a healer. But anyway, a cook who isn't interested in health doesn't make for a good advisor. Fine. Call me a cook if you want. Seeing the way you're looking at me, it's obvious you think I'm just some feeble academic who likes to blabber on about martial arts. But, in reality, I know a thing or two about killing. After all, the art of healing
Will I be able to do the March
encompasses
Sword
both
training
life
event before I do the story portion for 2.5? Yes, I will. I just won't. I mean, I haven't decided if I'm going to do it and then do the story quest, or if I'm going to do it after or concurrently with the 2.5 story quest. So I haven't gotten that far to decide.
Seriously? Trying to save face in front of kids? Ugh.
Do you recognize this bottle of medicine in my hand?
No.
No?
This is called Tumble Dust, an extract from an exotic flower named Yabra.
Ugh, is it poison?
Well, it depends on how it's used. With just one drop, it's able to numb a patient's body during surgery, making them painless throughout the entire process. However, increase the dose or the potency, and it'll slow the metabolism, making the blood thin and resulting in the loss of all senses. Even long-life species cannot escape its effects. This thing can save lives or take them. It's more powerful than the swords
that's fucking
in your
fire.
hands.
That may be so, but still, I prefer settling things with a sword than, you know.
Huh. Looks like I did get you all wrong. You're not a feeble scholar, but a sinister and despicable one.
Hey, why the insults all of a sudden? I'm just sharing some medical knowledge here, not persuading you to poison anyone.
Seems like you get real excited when talking about
Oh, yes,
poison.
that Rico video.
Can't tell if that's an
One
honorable
that got
thing
community
or
guideline removed
sinister.
like 3 times.
Picture this. 2 individuals. The one standing is full of malice. The other lying down is honorable and righteous. How can the one who's lying down label the one standing as sinister? In the throes of combat,
Oh,
where
shit, his
life
eyes
and
opened!
death hinge on a singular moment, every idea fades into nothingness.
They're so good at the eye
The only
jump
thing
scare.
that matters is staying alive. Surviving the battlefield reshapes all notions of worth, be it integrity or treachery. In my eyes, their significance is negligible.
Perhaps you've underestimated Yunli and me, Mr. Jiao Cho. We may be young, but we've seen our fair share of war.
Well, then you should know that the war dance is nothing more than a contest. So why are you so focused on it?
When I was appointed
I'm
as the
sorry, this
ringmaster
conversation
for the
is putting
war
me to
dance,
sleep. I'm just gonna...
I asked the general, and this is how the general replied. To ensure war dance is the...
That's quite an insightful statement, Yunqing. Hearing you speak so highly of it had...
You want to see the Sky Splitter ship where the war...
That has been like an hour of straight talking. Holy shit. At least that's exactly what it felt like. Okay, let's go take a look at the ship and then I'll probably call it the night.
Let's go. I'll give you a tour of the...
Ooh.
Looks like a lot of other visitors have also come to catch a glimpse of the Sky Splitter.
Sorry your eyes are closed. We know they can open.
What's up, Mr. Jiao Cho?
No, it's nothing.
Do you see that airship in the distance? That's the Sky Splitter, the venue for the war dance ceremony.
It doesn't look all that impressive from this distance.
The Sky Splitter is actually a decommissioned Luofu military vessel.
Oh, this is
People
so
aren't
cute.
allowed on board until the war dance officially
Aww. Look at them.
Tomorrow, when the bell rings and the ceremonial cannons roar, I'll be there representing the Cloud Knights of the Xianzhou Luofu, standing in the ring, ready to take on challengers from all over the cosmos. Since I was a kid, I've been training in swordplay and the art of war under the general. Every day, I'd swing my sword 10,000 times, and then thrust it 10,000 times, repeating the process over and over.
Yeah, the art is gorgeous.
I understand that I'm not like other kids. I never envied the toys and freedom they all had. I never found sword practice boring or hard. Even in the thick of battle, facing down savage abominations, I never felt scared. Each day, I could feel myself getting stronger and stronger, and I racked up countless victories. It's the best feeling in the world. But then, I faced a really tough opponent, and just one slash shattered my confidence into 1,000 pieces. That's when I felt true fear for the first time. Maybe that's what Mr. Zhao Cho meant by life and death hinge on a singular moment. Every idea fades into nothingness. After that, I had to pick up the pieces and try to put myself back together. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't seem to find my old happy self again. I often ask myself, why do I wield my sword? If defeat is inevitable, why do I continue to fight? Is it to reclaim the joy of victory? To meet the General's expectations? Or to secure my honor among the Cloud Knights? While the General could teach me the art of swordplay, he couldn't teach me why I should keep on going. He said the reason must come from within myself. I've been struggling to find that reason. But after talking with you, Mr. Zhao Cho, I think I already have that reason in mind. As a member of the Cloud Knights and the General's apprentice, I've had a weight on my shoulders. And I know there's still more to shoulder. But when I wield my sword, it feels like I'm letting go of everything. I love the feeling of giving it my all, facing any obstacle in front of me, pressing forward. That's why I wield my sword.
Yeah, that was a beautiful monologue.
Yenting. So young, yet so grown up. By the way, how old are you exactly?
Age doesn't really matter.
Fuck, I really wanted to know!
All sword masters will understand how I feel.
I get it. Looks like all the kids on the Luofu live tough lives. So, how about you, Miss Yunli?
It's not polite to ask a girl her age, no matter which Xianzhou ship you're on.
I'm not asking your age. I'm asking if you have a dream like Yenting has.
You don't talk like a cook. You sound more like a TV host or something.
Need I repeat myself again? I'm a healer.
Well, I don't have a dream like Yenting does. The only reason I'm participating in the Ringmaster's Challenge is because I made a promise to my grandfather that I'd win the precious sword he's contributed to the war dance.
Sounds like that mind of yours is just filled with swords.
I bet you've got nothing better on your mind. My father...
The way she bites back is so funny.
...was a craftsman on the Xianzhou Juming. Because of his foolishness, many innocent people fell victim to the cursed swords he forged. Since I was a kid, it's been clear to me that not everyone deserves to have a weapon in their hands. Giving them a sword is no different than being cruel to the innocent. So, whenever I come across someone unworthy of a sword,
help but want to take it away from them. Given that Yanqing is the war dance ringmaster, I'm stepping up to challenge him. To ensure the precious sword doesn't fall into the hands of an unworthy master.
Dang.
Hey, what do you mean by an unworthy master?
I see. It's not easy for kids on the Juming either. Well, it's better to have a reason for wielding a sword than to be lost and confused. I've saved countless Cloud Knights in my life, and there are plenty of exceptional warriors, just like the two of you.
What happened, Mr. Zhao Cho?
Oh, nothing. I was just reminded of some old friends.
You know, last time we talked about
Old
old
tales.
friends and old tales on the
Judging
on
from my
Space China,
professional
things got
perspective as a
very
healer,
dark. So.
both of you possess remarkable vitality. Your energies flow like raging fires and mighty gales. The upcoming fight will definitely be impressive. Well, we've seen the Sky Splitter and toured the Stargazer Navalia. I guess it's time to say goodbye for now.
What? You're leaving already? But you haven't asked me about my dreams. I've been working hard too, you know.
It's getting late, Miss March. Unlike you lot, I'm a grown-up bound by responsibilities and duties. The tasks entrusted to me by the General won't complete themselves. By the way, Yanqing, is it normal to have so many people wandering around in an automated area like the Stargazer Navalia?
Actually, this is a restricted area. But since you're all guests, I made an exception, so you could take a look around.
I understand. Well, I'll take my leave. I wish you both the best of luck in the ring tomorrow.
Seriously? I just spent so much time thinking about my dream that you didn't even ask me.
Now that we're done with our tour of the Sky Splitter, shall we continue with our training?
Why don't we take a day off?
What? You want to secretly practice swordplay by yourself? Dream on.
You know cramming before a fight never works out. For some reason, seeing the Sky Splitter has boosted my confidence. So, I've decided to conserve my strength for tomorrow. All right. I'll take you out of the Stargazer Navalia.
If we're wrapping up on 2.4 story stuff, I can finish it up tonight. Just a little bit of a longer stream than usual. But if we've got a ton of stuff left to do, then I'm gonna find a stopping point.
Oh, just shut up, Red Fang. This is not a beast ship. I need some time to take care of things. You willingly
How much farther do we have
the
left
skin
here
of a
for
lowly
2.4?
beast to join this mission, dedicating yourself to our glorious cause. And now you're telling me you can't handle it? Do you realize how many ships we need? I'm doing my best, all right? It takes time to figure all
There's
this
like
out.
an additional 1.5 to 2 hours
When
left.
the guns go off tomorrow, all eyes will be on it. That'll be our only chance. How's that?
Woo! All right, cool.
Who are you guys?
An impromptu inspection. Why are there outsiders loitering in Stargazer Navalia? And a bunch of kids at that.
Hey, kids, didn't your parents ever tell you to stay away from the Stargazer Navalia? I know it's an automated facility, but it doesn't mean you can just break in and do what you want.
Sounds big mad.
First of all, I'm an adult. Second, I didn't just break in.
Yeah, we flew here on a Starskiff. Like, whoosh!
Well, I'm not trying to tell you off. but this place is off limits to the public, you know?
Big sis, let's go. I want to play in Everhunt Plains.
Huh? Everhunt Plains? Yeah, sure. Big Sis will take you there.
Oh, that's cute.
Shuha! You should have let me. Shh, the overhaul is done, and everything looks good. We should leave.
Could you repeat what you just said, Yanqing?
What did I say?
Big Sis, let's go. I want to play in Everhunt Plains.
Oh my god.
Come on. Can't you read the room? Something is definitely off about the 3 people we just met.
Yeah, anyone could see that. I just wanted to hear you say it again. That pink-haired box tried to say something.
So good.
I'm pretty sure he sensed something fishy. Since he's not familiar with this place, he just dropped us a hint. But you didn't seem to be paying attention at all.
I knew that from the beginning.
Oh wait, Steph, did I do that single pull? The one that you redeemed? I don't remember.
That Cloud Knight didn't recognize Master Yanqing at all. That's really weird.
What? Is he famous on the Luofu or something?
Not even the Cloud Knights on the Juming, who all know my glorious name, might recognize my face. You have a point.
A Cloud Knight, a member from the Skyfaring Commission, and a craftsman. They're from various departments, and the reason for the overhaul seems legit. But one of them blurted out some weird language just now. Did you hear that? I have a feeling that if we secretly tail them, we'll definitely catch these guys in the act. Follow my lead, and be careful not to blow our cover.
Alright, cool. Well, in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, we're... It's okay. Alright, let me do my single. Boop. Maybe? Maybe? Fuck. Alright, cool. No worries. Wait, is there someone that can, like, level up and get one more regular pull from? Because I would love to just get that 10 pull out of the way. Oh, you. Perfect. Do it.
Violence is the ultimate means.
Oh.
It is also my only means.
That was funny. All right, let's do a 10 on standard. Okay, but like, what if we got a 5-star guy? Never mind. They said, no, you don't get one. No.